And welcome back to another video, another episode of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to talk about another potential huge money maker. Now, not a lot of people have been talking about this company quite yet. And it's not really, it's in the super volatility area, obviously. But before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. I do thank every single one of you guys, obviously, because you guys have been making this channel grow every day, and I do thank every single one of you guys. Obviously, let's get into this video so we're not making it too long and I'm not wasting too much of your time. We are talking about Healthier Choices Management Corp with ticker symbol of Hcmc. They are trading only under the OTC, for obvious reasons. This is going for 0.0043 cents. Now, if you guys do know anything that goes under the category of penny stocks, the volatility is crazy. Now, I'm not telling you guys that you guys shouldn't invest in this company. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not take my words as advice. Go consult your financial advisor. We are going to talk a little bit about this company right now, but obviously do your own homework before you invest in anything like this. In the past week, it has gone up just a little bit of 0.0001, which is not bad, going all the way to the highest of 0.0060, which for some is a lot of gains. In the past month, it has gone, obviously you can't see too much because it doesn't recognize it, but it definitely has gone up to the upside. Now today by itself, it has gone down 0.0008, which is down 16% for it. But I do believe that this company can definitely explode to the upside. Now, if we do look into their revenue, it has increased 3.19% to about $15.11 million, which is pretty good. Their volume is at 793 million, and their market cap is at around 515.04 million US dollars, which is not bad. Now, this came out February 16th, which was yesterday. The company operates several grocery and vape stores and is valued at more than $800 million as the time of yesterday. However, the business is not really that profitable. Healthier Choices had a negative working capital of 4.2 million as of September 2020, which is kind of a red flag, but obviously not every company is creating a lot of green based upon the COVID. The main driver behind the company's soaring share price seems to be high retail investor interest, which is not bad. Many investors seem convinced that Healthier Choices has a chance to win a patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris, which this person thinks it's unlikely, but not. This is not the reason why it has increased only. The company overview, obviously, is a US-based publicly traded company specializing in providing consumers with healthier alternatives to everyday lifestyles. It's not just about vaping, but it's also creating greener, lifestyle choices for people, eating healthier, going out there a little bit more. They also do have a little bit of the vaping products, but that's a separate thing that they do have, which we'll look at just a second. Hcmc owns an intellectual property suite comprised of patents included in both the US and Canada. Most recently, the company formed a whole-owned subsidiary, Hcmc Intellectual Property Holdings, to hold and market its intellectual property assets. Under its other wholly owned name, Healthy Choice Markets and Healthy Choice Markets 2 owns both Ada's Natural Market, an 18,000 square foot full service grocery store serving in Florida, and 3 Paradise Health Nutrition locations in the greater in the Florida area. So this is Florida based, obviously. As you can see right here, this is the 3 different Healthy Choices companies holdings that you can see. This is the vape one that we were talking about, and then Healthy Choices Markets that change or that try to give people a healthier, greener choice in lifestyle, obviously. This is obviously what we just talked about right now. There hasn't been any much crazy news lately. The last news that it did have was February 8th, 2021. As you can see right here, Hcmc announces sale of $5 million of preferred stock, convertible into common stock initially at 150% premium to company's most recent closing price. They did have a closing price of 0.0024, which was 150% premium to its last market closing of 0.016. Currently is going for 0.43, which is an increase of what they initially had in February 8th. So as we can see, it is definitely going to the upside. Not as a huge jump, but it's definitely going to the upside, which is really good for a lot of people. Led by our largest single long-term investor, Hcmc has received an equity investment from a group of institutional investors, with the convertible preferred stocks being issued of initially conversion price of 0.0024, a 150% premium to our last close, obviously right there. So they're definitely in talks of more of this selling. They have been creating a lot of I believe more revenue than they already had. Their net income, yes, it decreased a little bit, but obviously COVID hasn't really been good to anyone, so that's definitely something to keep in mind of. A lot of people have been talking about management has been based on their management. This company has skyrocketed just a little bit. Per company's Form 8K filed with the SEC today, company sold 1,000 shares of Series D convertible stock to institutional investors for $5,000 per share. That's where we get the $5 million shares sold, and that's why it increased 150% to the upside. Now, what do I personally think about this company? Obviously, it's a little alarming based upon it's on the penny stocks, and it's a little alarming just because of the volatility. Now, it has increased since February 8th, which was about 9 days ago, and it has increased to the upside. Now, as you can see, it can decrease as fast as it could decrease, so definitely keep that in mind. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not take my words as advice. Do your own homework, do your own research and all that stuff. Do I like this company? Yes. I do not own anything of it right now. I'm not gonna invest too much into it. I do want to see how they do more into the future, but I do agree that this might reach possibly 1 cent, which is huge gains for a lot of people. Hopefully it goes even up to 2 cents and we get a lot of gains, but definitely keep an eye on this company. Anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys like it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. It does go a long way in supporting the channel, and I do thank every single one of you guys, because you guys have been increasing this channel and making it grow bigger and bigger every day. Drop a comment down below, and on Friday I will be doing a giveaway of dividends of whichever company we talk about, so definitely keep that in mind, and I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.